All right, boys and girls, welcome back to another edition of the Traveling PE Roadshow. For today's episode, I'll be your host, Coach Brian, and we were proudly brought to you by the good people at Suncatchers down in Stone Harbor, New Jersey. For all your needs in surf supplies, please see the good people at Suncatcher. With me, again, is a very special guest, a former Four Club member and a soccer all-star. That's why I invited her out here to help Coach Brian. As you can see, we're in the parking lot of Aston Elementary, and I have Lexi Blair helping me again today. All right, so Lex is excited to be here, and she's going to show us how this game works. This game is entitled Soccer Bowling. So as you can see behind us, we have a set of bowling pins. Now, I have 6 bowling pins set up. I don't expect you to have bowling pins at home. So what you need to do is find things that are very similar in shape to bowling pins. They don't even necessarily need to look like bowling pins. However, they have to have the ability to fall over. So things like 2 liters bottles of soda, again, very difficult to locate 6 of them. Maybe you can go through the trash. Maybe you can ask somebody to donate their soda bottles, whether it's an aunt, grandmom, or grandpa, somebody in your family. You can find things around the house like cones. I know another student, I was talking to him about this lesson earlier today, and he suggested like action figures, setting them up just as long as your cones or your action figures or whatever you plan on using looks similar to our bowling pins in the sense that you have 1 in the front, 2 in the back, and 3 all the way in the back. Sorry, again, one more time. It's 1 in the front, 2 in the middle, 3 all the way in the back. So that's the way you're going to set it up. So again, myself and Lex are going to play a friendly game to 21. So there are 6 bowling pins total. So you can get a combined score of 6 each round. And we play at that pace, we should be able to get to 21 a lot quicker than if you clicked on the golf 21 or the soccer 21 lesson where myself and Lex kind of struggled to score a little bit there. All right, but again, we have a starting point. We set up a cone so we both know where to start from. We're only using 1 soccer ball. We're going to alternate with that soccer ball, and I have 6 bowling pins. So again, all you would need was something that indicates your starting point, some items, 6 of them that are easily knocked down by a soccer ball, and a soccer ball, a ball from the dollar store, even a basketball would work, something that rolls on the ground and you're able to kick. All right, you ready to do this, Lex?
Yeah.
All right, you're up. So you get the first shot, round number 1. Let's see how Lex does. Again, we have our cone, our starting point. Oh my goodness, nice job. It looks like Lex scored and knocked down 4 cones. So she has a score of 4 right now. Lex, you're going to be responsible for remembering 4, okay? All right, so Lex has 4. While she's regrouping and setting the cones up for Coach Brian, notice we put them in front of the brick wall here. That way we are able to rebound. We don't lose the cones throughout the house or even in the field. It would be a lot more difficult. So we have a little bit of a rebound here, kind of just keeps all of our equipment in place. All right, it's Coach Brian's turn. Lex is up 4-0 right now. All right, so Coach Brian's on the board. I got 5 pins down. All right, so I have a score of 5 to Lex's 4. Oh, there it is. All right, it's Lex's turn next when she's ready, setting the pins. Put the soccer ball next to our starting point. Awesome, Lex. It's your turn. Coach Brian's up 5-4 in this one. Nice shot. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Lex got another 4 down, so she has a total of 8 right now. Lex is winning 8-5 right now. Coach Brian's second shot. Oh my goodness, I shot it. Oh, all right. So when you knock down all the pins in bowling, Lex, do you know what that's called? A strike. That is absolutely right. All right. So Coach Brian knocked down all 6 pins plus the 5 I knocked down earlier. Little quick math. I'm up 11-8 right now. All right. Again, this is a really nice, friendly competition. It's a beautiful day outside. You're going to be encouraged to do the same thing once you're able to locate some equipment. You need a ball, a starting point, could be anything. And then you're going to need 6 items that are easily knocked down. All right, we're going into round number 3. It's 11-8. Your turn, Lex. All right, awesome. Another 4 pins. It is now 12-11. Lex is winning. Lex is winning 12-11. Let's do it, Lex. Awesome. All right, this is my 3rd shot. Oh my goodness. All right, another strike for Coach Brian. So another 6. The score is 18-12 right now. This is the 4th round, and regardless of what happens, this is going to be our last and final round. All right, boys and girls, it's up to you. You can play to 21. You can play to 11. You can pick an odd number. You can pick an even number. Doesn't matter, just as you have a goal and a target. And I'm encouraging you to invite somebody to play with you, whether it's a family member, whether it's a friend in the neighborhood, whether it's another Aston student. You can join forces and you can do your homework together. But please make sure you're clicking on these videos and performing these games. All right, so Lex, the score is 18-12 right now. Your 4th and final shot. Nice job. And Lex finishes with a strike in dramatic fashion. That's awesome. All right, so Lex tied it up at 18. So we might have to go to sudden death or a 5th round. All right, Lex? So we're going to stay at 18 unless Coach Brian gets to 21 here. We'll see. All right, Lex. Way to tie it up. That was awesome. All right, Coach Brian's last and final shot. We're all tied up at 18 here. Oh my goodness, I shanked it. Oh my goodness, I promise you not. I was intending on knocking the pins and winning this one. But this is awesome. It's come down to this shot. If Lex gets to 21, the game is automatically over. Nope, nope, you can go over. Great question. Lex had a great question. He said, do I have to get exactly 21? Oh, and it looks like she did. She dramatically knocks down all 6 pins for another strike to finish. So again, Lex had a great question. He said, do I have to get to 21? Nope. In this version, you do not. If you want to challenge yourself and a friend, you can totally do that. But Lex takes it. Holy smokes. Boys and girls, hopefully you enjoyed this game. This one's entitled Soccer Bowling. Again, thanks to our special volunteer, Lex, for volunteering and helping Coach Brian with this lesson. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I love to see what you do. So please send your pics, send your videos to Coach Brian on Schoology, and I can post them to my Instagram and Twitter account. Again, this is Brian and last year's 4 Club member Lex signing off. Have a great rest of the day, boys and girls.